Good morning, good morning. Welcome to a beautiful morning in Birmingham. The temperature today is about 11 degrees C, but it's quite sunny. Quite a very nice morning here in Birmingham. Just going to get straight to the point, guys. Remember a few weeks ago I was in Canada and I went to visit a friend of mine. I didn't tell you much about it, but apparently a few months ago I was diagnosed with bone cancer. He had the treatment, he had radiotherapy, chemotherapy, but unfortunately those treatments didn't work. And I'm sad to say that on the 10th of September, he sadly passed away. His name is Benjamin, Welton Benjamin AKA BEN. And I'm just here today just to show you a little bit of where he actually grew up. And we're in Answorth in Birmingham. And we're in the corner of Finch Road and Eatfield Road. So I'm just going to go on a little journey just to show you where Ben actually grew up. And this is Eatfield Road. You can see it, Eatfield Road here. It's quite a busy road. And if you go that side there, you'll come back into the heart of Answorth. We're crossing over this road here, and we're coming on to Crompton Road. Well, Crompton Road was where Ben grew up in the early 60s and 70s, Crompton Road. So we're just going to go down memory lane. So just come along with me and we'll just show you a few things. The famous Crompton Road. Now, back in the days, Crompton Road was very busy road because they had a pub, or what they call a public house, where people used to go and drink. And like I said, the pub is not there anymore. But where Ben used to live on this road here, and actually he used to live at number 7.
Yeah,
He used to live at
Let's get on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. What's your name?
Jason, nice
Jason J. Mike.
How are you? You alright?
Nice.
Good. What are you doing?
I'm doing a YouTube video for a friend just passed away.
Oh, what? No, why?
And he used to live back in the 60s, 70s.
Oh,
he used to live at number 7.
Cool.
So, guys, this is number 7 where Ben grew up.
Good to see you, mate.
Jason, thanks,
see you,
mate.
buddy. Bye.
By the way, Jason works for the Midlands, West Midlands Association, and he's actually doing some work around here. Jason, have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
Right. So this is number 7 where Ben used to live back in the 60s. And also the Benjamin family, Joan and Clifton, Rose. I'm not sure if Rose was living here, and the other brothers, Banny. So, right, we're going down memory lane. And Crompton Road was famous because of the public house, a pub, and it used to be across the road here. Now, these flats have taken the place of the pub. They used to have lots of do's and dance here on a Friday, Saturday. Used to come around here and it was all very, very busy. You couldn't get nowhere to park because the road was so busy. By the looks of it, it's still busy with a lot of cars, but obviously not for the sake of the pub. So that's where the pub used to be, where these houses are now, these flats. Don't know what the townhouses. Okay. So this was a famous Crompton Road. For anybody who's watching this video and they grew up in Handsworth, around Crompton Road, Eatfield Road, Westminster Road, those area, put a comment in the comment section and let me know if you remember these places. There was always a garage at the end of Crompton Road. The garage is still there, but obviously I think it might be different owners. Yeah, so just coming past the garage, just down here, but I think the garage is owned by somebody else. So, coming down here at this junction here, it's Churchill Road. Churchill Road. It's Churchill Road here. That way you go back towards Perry Bar side, and this side you go back towards Handsworth. So, Churchill Road. Now we've just come across Churchill Road, and even though there's a junction here, this road still continues to go down this way, which is Crompton Road. So I'm just going to take it down to the bottom of Crompton Road, and that's also bring back some memories for me. Like I said, it's a very, very nice day today in Birmingham. The sun is shining. Even though it's 11 degrees, it's quite warm. Feels quite warm. And if Mr. Maloney is watching this video, Mr. Larry Maloney, this should bring back a lot of memories to you, because we used to live in the same house and Crompton Road, and the house was 75, which is here. That's where we used to live, Larry, if you remember. Is it 75? Or it might have been 85, I'm not sure. Might be 85. Oh yes, my mistake. It was 85, because I do remember there was like an underground garage which is still here, and this was where we used to live, 85 Crompton Road. And this was, as you can see, the underground garage is still here. Remember, I was going to open up a business and start some furniture business down here. Not sure if you watch any of my videos, but if you do come across it, just put a comment in the comment section. Crompton Road in Answorth, Birmingham. Charles Road. And condolences to the Benjamin family at this sad time. A lot of people, or families in the UK, will be thinking of going over to Canada for the funeral, which is on the 5th of October, I've been told. I was so glad that I went over to see Ben before he passed. He's been a very good friend of mine for many years. Many years. We worked for the same company at the time, which was British Rail. Went on to change different names, British Rail, Network Rail, and so on. Then he emigrated to Canada. I think it was in the early 80s. But he's been in Canada for quite some time. Coming down to the end of Crompton Road, you have Putney Road. Still have all the shops and stuff down here. So this is Putney Road. And Crompton Road goes down to the bottom there. So we're going to just take you across here and see if these shops in the Putney Road is still here. I haven't been around these parts for many years, but things look the same. The shops are here. Is it my lucky day? It is my lucky day.
Really is,
We've
mate.
just met up against with Jason.
That's right, yeah.
Just come all the way from the top of Crompton Road. Now we're on Putney Road, and Jason.
This is his local shop, I guess.
That's right. Yes, that's his local shop. So,
Yeah.
and I used to live around here as well myself back in the days, you know.
Well,
So
I've been on this patch.
Yeah.
28 years.
28 years.
Yeah, with these,
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, I know a lot of people around
And
here.
still enjoying it.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. Yeah, love it. Yeah, love it.
Jason,
Yeah.
all the best, mate.
Yeah, take care,
All
mate.
right. Right, so we're on Putney Road. And these shops were here at the time. They're still here. They might be under different ownership. Let's go across the road and show you a different angle of Putney Road. A lot of the houses around here have been upgraded, modernised, and there used to be a laundrette around here. These have changed a little bit around here, Putney Road. And then we go on to, I'm just going to take you down this road here, which is Stamford Road. And I'll tell you the reason why I'm taking you down here in a moment. Because 77 Stamford Road was where I used to live. And That there is 77 Stamford Road. I used to live here upstairs, and another friend of mine used to live downstairs. His name was Byron Black, and he's actually passed away a few years ago now. So Byron, hope your soul rest in eternal peace also. The famous Stamford Road. If this is the first time you're coming by my channel, all I'm asking you to do is to subscribe to the channel, share the video with your friends, and give the video a thumbs up. Now this is the other end of Stamford Road. Looks like it might be a bin collection day today. All the bins are out. You don't normally see the bins out on this side here, but might be a collection day. Here we have a school, Westminster Primary. And remember when we came down Crompton Road, we came across Charles Road, so I'm just going to cut across Charles Road and go back onto Crompton Road. Dear. Like I've mentioned before, it's a beautiful morning in Birmingham. The sun's out and it's quite warm. So we're back onto Crompton Road. My uncle used to live in this Louis Court here. He passed away some years ago. Okay guys, stick around on this video and we're going to show you another part of Birmingham where Ben used to live. So stay with me and we'll go to his next destination where he used to live before he actually emigrated to Canada. We're on the other side of the city. We're in a place called Bromford, which is on the northeast side of Birmingham. And it's an estate for half the city-owned houses and half are private houses. And this here is Bromford Drive. Bromford Drive, and we're roughly about just south of the M6 motorway. And just over there, I don't know if you can see it, that's Dunlop, Fort Dunlop. Back in the days, it was a big company. It used to do a lot to do with the aviation industry, but it's not that big now. So we're down in Bromford, guys, and this is Bromford Drive. Now remember, I said that I'm going to show you where Welton Benjamin AKA Ben lived before he moved or immigrated to Canada. Now these houses here are new houses, so it's a new housing scheme just been built. You've got that side there and you've got this side, and there's a lot of pylons and stuff around here. So this is Chipperfield Road. You can see there, guys, Chipperfield Road. And this is the road Ben lived on before he immigrated to Canada. So I'll just give you a little tour of this area. The area has changed quite a bit over the years. But nevertheless, I think people are trying to upgrade their properties and generally upgrade the area. So this is a new little housing complex here. I think it's only been up roughly about not even 2 years, or it's been probably started about 2 years ago. So we are on Chipperfield Road, and the sun is still shining. Chipperfield Road on the north side of Birmingham. You do have the local buses come around here. This is a bus stop here for the X12, X13 and the number 64 buses. Back in the days, they didn't used to come up Chipperfield Road. They used to go onto Bromford Drive and then onto Bromford Lane. Collinbourne Avenue. Up that way. Looks like the local city council is doing quite a bit of work around here. Trying to get the area up into a good standard. Now, I must say, it doesn't look pretty, but when Ben used to live here, it was a beautiful and nice house. This is the house that Ben emigrated from to go to Canada. 149 Chipperfield Road. So this is where Ben emigrated from. This was his last place where he lived in the UK before he went to Canada, some many years ago. So that's a famous Chipperfield Road where Ben lived. I'm going to end the video here, guys, and hope you enjoy this little tour. Basically, do the best you can, guys. He was a good guy, and Ben, may your soul rest in peace and rise in eternal glory. Take care, my friend.
Just like that. No problem, my friend. I'm being short, okay?
Yeah, man.
Just like that. Yeah, man.
Thank you. You went for his backup again. Didn't I tell you that? Didn't I tell you that?
Are you blushing?
Me, no, man.
You love that attention. I'd have crawled under the table.